Hi, this is Miles Hartley with Delicious Real Estate Group. Wanted to make a quick video about seller net sheets, what they are, how you can get one for your home, and how a seller net sheet will help you understand the total cost to sell your home. So first things first, what is a seller net sheet? A seller net sheet is a document normally generated by a title company that'll take into account a couple things. So the first thing is it's going to take into account the purchase price, so what the buyers are offering for your home. And second, it's going to take into account all the different fees and expenses that you can expect as closing cost as a seller. So we're going to use a quick and easy free program online through a local title company. Heart of Gold Title out of Dublin has got a great website and a great seller net tool. So we're going to do a quick tutorial and I'll show you how you can plug in all of your numbers and you will have a better idea of what you will walk away with once everything is said and done. So stay tuned, we're going to jump right into this tutorial. Here at heartofgoldtitle.com. This is where you will navigate to get your seller net sheet. So go to heartofgoldtitle.com. Once you get on the landing page, you will click on Seller Net Proceeds. Click Visit. It will prompt you to log in. If you do not have a login, you can go right down here and you can make an account. From here, it'll need an email, a password, a first and a last name, and be sure to mark that you are a seller down here, just so the title company knows who you are. So once you do that, you will have the power to make your own seller net sheet. So since I'm trying to work out the numbers for you guys, I'm going to use an example. I'm going to use a listing that I have right now in the market just to run the net seller proceeds right here. So first thing you'll do is you'll put in the address. So here's the property address right here. We're going to put in the sales price. So we've got it priced at $250,000. Based on how many showings we've gotten, I imagine it will go into contract within the next few days. So I'm going to say, just as an estimate, say we went into contract Monday the 21st, and then we'll need about 30 days from there. So say we close July 21st, so about a month from the time we went in contract. This house is actually paid off, but for the example, I'll say that the seller still owes $100,000. With this one, you go down and add the commissions. If you're selling your home by yourself, more than likely you'll just have the buyer's broker commission. If you do hire a listing agent, normally you will pay, on average, is about 6%. So you do 3% each side, and then they do have a separate transaction fee number if there's another fee that you wanted to charge when you're selling your home. Now this particular home does not have an HOA, but if you did have an HOA, you could add that there and all the numbers would be prorated. From there, you will add the property taxes. So a big thing here is you want to make sure that you check on the auditor's site to make sure that the tax amount that you have is correct. So what you'll do is you'll go over here to, in this case, we're going to go to the Franklin County Auditor. We'll go to Real Estate and Property Search. And then from here, I'm going to search by address. And we're going to do 945 Reinhard. Okay? And no matter what county you're in, if you're in Franklin County or not, you should be able to go to the auditor's website and get the tax information just so you can get as much of an accurate estimate as possible. So on the main summary page, you will scroll down all the way to the bottom and it'll say 2020 taxes. You see that the total tax amount is $1,284 and $717 have been paid. So in that case, we'll say that just to make numbers easier, we'll say that half of it has been paid. And so that is $667 each half of the year. So we're going to come back to Heart of Gold Title and we're going to put in 667 and 667. And for this case, we're just going to say that the first half has already been paid right there. From there, this is where we can add in any other expenses or credits. So for instance, say the buyers asked for closing costs and you gave it to them, you can add that here. So let's say that the buyers asked for $3,000 toward buyer paid closing costs, and we're just going to put buyer closing cost right here. From there, that should be about all the numbers you'll need to run the initial estimate. So you'll click calculate, and it's going to work out all the different numbers for you. So you'll see the titlement and settlement charges, all the fees that are associated with running the title on a property. In the state of Ohio, in most areas at least, the seller will be the one who pays the owner's title insurance. So you see that's right here. You'll also see the mortgage payoff, the commissions, the property taxes. So everything's going to be divided and prorated so you can get an accurate estimate as to what you'll walk away with. Now what I like to do is I like to download one of the PDFs. So you just click download PDF right there. And then from there, I will actually go back and I will work out a best case scenario and a worst case scenario, right? So best, say we got 270. So I will make a couple of these seller net sheets for my sellers just so they can get an idea of what the high and the low would be. So all I had to do was go and click edit. I'm changing the sales price to 270. So assuming we got 20,000 over, which would be nice, we'll click calculate and boom, you have an updated seller net sheet with the accurate numbers. So hopefully this has been helpful for you guys today. Once again, this is just an estimate, so it will get pretty close, but some of the fees might be a little different just depending on what title company you go to. As always, I am here to help you. You can reach me anytime at 614-586-2315. Thanks again, guys. I'll talk to you soon.